Five-star Chelsea just destroyed West Ham at their own stadium, the London Stadium, 5-1. Absolute demolition. Congratulations to the boys. I saw some very good stuff and also some bad stuff because we are not fit yet. We are not 100% yet. So a lack of concentration here and there, you have to expect that at the beginning of the season. Last season was a very long season for us, and we didn't even have a proper preseason. So I'm so proud of the boys. This video is about my instant reaction after the game. So if you want to encourage the boys, if you're happy about us getting 3 points, scoring 5 goals today, smash the like button, my friend. It doesn't cost you anything. It's gonna take you just 1 second to do it. Let's try to get 1,000 likes for the boys. Yes, we can. Yes, we will.
Oh, that was crazy. I've never actually experienced that sort of atmosphere again before. It's absolutely electric, the passion, everything we've seen. To be honest with you, today was just an absolutely mad game.
It's a Chelsea thing.
Let me get to some details here. We didn't start this game the correct way. We struggled. In the last 20 minutes or so, we were not in the game at all. We could have been 2-0 down or 2-1 or whatever. But the most important is we managed to wake up and then we went to completely destroy them. So Lucas Paqueta scored in the 6th minute for them. And Robert Sanchez, it was a good shot, but I've seen world-class goalkeeper save that. A long shot like that is kind of humiliating to concede. It just reminded me a little bit of Kepa Arrizabalaga. Remember back in the day? Every long shot was a goal. Top bin, top corner. But Robert Sanchez also, he need to come back to his World Cup level. You know, like I said, everybody is not 100% yet, so I'm not gonna really hold this against him because we won in the end. And remember, Estevao Willian is the guy who lost the ball to allow Paqueta to score from long range. So and I was asking also our defense, why are you doing? He was running free. Nobody is putting any kind of pressure on him. And I was like, what are you doing? So kind of you have to share the responsibility of that goal to so many Chelsea players, not only on the goalkeeper or Estevao Willian, because we had so many steps that we could have corrected the situation. So Paqueta 6th minute, Joao Pedro scored for us 15th minute. And I think after a couple minutes, they scored, but it was an offside. Their score was 2-1. I was like, what are you doing? After scoring and then you drop like that, we still have that little moment of lack of concentration at Chelsea. Even last season, even the season before that, under Pochettino, it was like a moment, you know, a small, you know, a short moment of lack of concentration, and we're going to concede. And that tells me also, I've been insisting on this. Yes, we have young defenders, blah, 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 blah. But in my humble opinion, Chelsea still need another centre-back, not another kid. We need somebody who is ready, who can hit the ground running. And I am not going to be ashamed of saying that we need Mark Gay. That is another topic for another day. So Enzo Fernandez tapping, Willian, Estevao pretty much did everything, the dirty work, a little dribble, and then that cross was out of this world. And Enzo Fernandez was the right place, the right time, and scored it. And Enzo Fernandez, after that, had some very good chances, opportunities to score, but he skied all of them. Imagine if it was Nicholas Jackson, people were going to kill him. But it is what it is. I'm just telling you that anybody can miss a goal, right? Last week it was Santos. Andre Santos missed a chance like that the last minute and people wanted to kill him. So my point I'm trying to make here is like everybody can miss a chance. And when you are in the moment of pressure like that, sometimes your shot just don't go where you want it to go. Moises Caicedo, second half, 54th minute. Moi scored on his 100th game for Chelsea Football Club. Can you believe it? That brother joined us like 2 years ago. Now he already played 100 games for Chelsea Football Club. And what an occasion to score for Chelsea. And at the beginning, he was the captain because James was on the bench and Enzo Fernandez was playing. And everybody was asking why he didn't wear the captain armband, because he's like the vice captain after James. A lot of speculations on social media, but the way I see it is that Enzo tried to reward Moises Caicedo. Kind of congratulations on, for playing 100 games for Chelsea. I don't think it's a problem. I don't think it's a long-term issue. It was just for this game, but you never know. I'm just speculating my way here. And Trevoh Chalobah, respect to that brother. He scored the 5th goal for Chelsea. Jehovah's son is always there. You hit, we move. It's not going to change anything because God is with us.
It's a Chelsea thing.
All right, my people. Let me go and remind you the lineup for Chelsea Football Club. Sanchez in goal, Gusto, Chalobah, Adarabiayo, Cucurella, Fernandez, Caicedo, and Estevao, because Reece James got injured in the warm-up. So immediately Estevao got his chance. He got an assist, missed a few passes here and there, but overall you can tell that the boy is gonna be a problem in the Premier League. Joao Pedro also scored a header, Neto scored. Delap was in front. He didn't score, but he was very handful. He helped us a lot. So being a number 9 doesn't mean necessarily you have to score every single game. He would have liked to score today. It didn't happen for him. Next time, maybe against the Fulham at Stamford Bridge is the last game before the international break. So I hope that Delap can score and build some momentum. From the bench, we had Fofana. Nice to see him have some minute. Reece James, the captain. Joel Hato, Andre Santos, and Jamie Gittens.
It's a Chelsea thing.
Let's now get to some details from the game. Shot. We had 12 shots. West Ham had 12 shots. I didn't see their shots, to be honest with you. Oh, yeah, they had some moment. Yeah, here and there. Even though we dominated this game, we scored 5 goals, but we left a lot of gaps. You see that we are not clicking yet. They were having like some free headers in the box, free shot at the edge of the box. You asking yourself, what's going on with us? So I'm not gonna get carried away by a heavy win, because it could have been less than that. But I also don't want to point too much fingers on my players, because I know the conditions that we are playing. The players still heavy. They are not clicking really. So I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Shot on target, Chelsea 7. And we scored how many goals? 5. They had only 4 shots on target. They scored 1 though, but it was offside. That doesn't count even in terms of shot. It doesn't count. Possession, Chelsea 60%, 40% for the Hammers. In terms of passes, in terms of every other aspect here, you see that we dominated them a lot, but still not clicking that much so far. So Chelsea are top of the table, at least until tomorrow, because we only have 4 points. The first game, we dropped 2 points at Stamford Bridge. So tomorrow, if Manchester City, Sunderland, Liverpool, or whatever team, Arsenal, everybody here that won their first game, if they win tomorrow, they're going to go ahead of Chelsea. But at least for like 12 hours or less than 12 hours, we're going to enjoy being top of the table. But we played more games than anybody else. West Ham are bottom of the table. Two games, 2 losses, 0 point. They only scored 1 goal. So Graham Potter, I am not sure that he's gonna stay in the job. I think he's gonna get sacked in the morning. And tomorrow we'll be talking about the first manager to get sacked this season. I think Graham Potter is gone. You can tell the fans left the stadium in the first half. When we scored 3-0, you see the stadium getting emptied. So I don't think he's going to resist on this. He's going to get sacked, and I don't know who's coming. But this is the moment that you appreciate David Moyes. When you sack somebody who won you a European trophy, and you go for Lopetegui because he knows how to play tiki-taka, and then you sack him after just 1 season, and then you have Graham Potter now is struggling to put the team together. The quality is not there. So it's going to be a very, very long season for West Ham. But guess what? I don't care. Go you Blues.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
and turn on your notification.
For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.
What are you waiting for? Subscribe now.
Perfect.